All right, I'm here at Silver Oak Funding in the beautiful town of Gold River, California, where I get to work with these two amazing people, Joanne Freitas, Vice President of Operations here at Silver Oak, and Chris Stahl, the owner, broker, and senior loan consultant here at Silver Oak Funding. So, you know, Chris, I'll kick it off. I've got a question for you, Chris. Like, why Silver Oak Mortgage? Why would a loan officer consider working here?
Thanks, Dino. I've been doing home loans here in Sacramento for over 29 years, and I knew there had to be a better way. I grew up on a cattle ranch, and on the ranch, things are very simple and straightforward. And it seems like to me, in the mortgage industry, we make it more complicated than it needs to be. So my passion is literally to simplify the home loan process. Look, it's a cause and effect relationship. So when you put a certain focus in an area, you're going to get a certain result. And so we master the fundamentals and keep it very simple at the same time on what needs to be done to have success with our loan officers, to have quick closings, and to do whatever it takes to keep the client happy.
Yeah. So Joanne, that brings up a question for you, because quick closing seems to be kind of like the unicorn right now in our industry. Operationally, you know, loans are taking 18 days in underwriting, 10 days for conditions, 7 days for docs. I mean, what's the secret sauce here at Silver?
You remember Vitech Mortgage? We were the largest in-house lender for the most prestigious real estate company in the industry. So you could imagine the pressure it was to close on time. I started back with them in 2000 as the VP of Operations and put the systems in place to get the job done. I'm often described and actually pride myself as being the most production-minded operations person in the industry. My strengths are systems, my passion is production, and I'm here so they don't have to be, and that's how we close loan in 21 days.
Wait a second, I just want to clarify what I heard. Like 21 days, you mean just to get out of underwriting?
No, here's what I mean. On average, from application to close of escrow on a purchase transaction, we are 21 days. Refinances, 30. On top of that, we track the important dates to make sure our loan officers do not miss lock expiration or close of escrow. Our processors are set up on systems that allow them to monitor details and work efficiently. So at the end of the day, they originate them, we close them.
And that's why I hired Joanne Freitas as our Vice President of Operations. She is the hammer when it comes to this. Guys, loan officers don't need to be in the office right now sitting on their files, trying to push them through, getting verifications or tracking down conditions. That's not what we believe in here at Silver Oak. We believe in having the best operations staff available and overstaffed by design. Okay? We don't want our processors turning our loan officers into processor assistants. That's not your role here. The loan officer's job at Silver Oak is to sell, is to go make more relationships and strengthen our existing relationships to get leads coming in. That's where that simplistic part of it comes in. So for us to do all of these simple systems and put them in place, we're going to get the desired result that we want, which is going to be quick closing, happier clients, and let's have some fun in the process.
I mean, Chris, this is why Silver Oak, this is why you guys get it. You know, Chris and Joanne, you've created this environment where loan officers can succeed. And like my role here as being a performance coach, I love it so much because I'm able to work with clients, realtors and loan officer clients across the country and understand what they're doing that works really well and share it with you guys and your team. So like, we don't have to reinvent the wheel here. And I say this, if you're a loan officer and you're not getting 50 to 55 to 60 realtor purchase referrals every single month right now, and you're not getting another 50 leads from your database and business people, I think you're exposed. I think you're not really interest rate proofing your business, and you guys are looking like way ahead. You're playing the long game, and I love what's going on here.
100%. So, Dino, you bring up a great point here, and when you look at what your skill set is, as a paid coach, we call it Dino is our on-staff performance coach here. So as a paid coach, you coach and train realtors and lenders across the nation. So at Silver Oak Funding, we're so excited that they get that opportunity here. So when we combine your skill set and the talent set of Joanne, that team concept to support the loan officers for success is unbeatable. And that's what I'm most proud of here at Silver Oak Funding, is the combination of resources that we have available to help put our loan officers in front position. To sum it up, Silver Oak Funding is a true mortgage broker with all the competitive advantages of a mortgage broker. However, we have all the systems of a mortgage banker. I learned a long time ago that loan officers need to be out in the field doing what they do best, and that's generating leads. So here I've developed something we call overstaffed by design. And that's why we've dedicated the resources to have a quality, top-of-notch Vice President Operations Manager like Joanne. That's why I've allocated the resources to have a top performance coach on staff and Dino Rossetti to help systems for generating leads and helping with relationships, what you need. He coaches people all across the nation, so he's always got the cutting edge tools. With these two on your arsenal as a loan officer at Silver Oak Funding, your chances of success are greatly increased. In addition to talk about our systems, which are second to none, we have something called SOS, which is Silver Oak Schematics. And what this is, these are daily theme days that are tactics that we do every single day, Monday through Friday. And they're help give you focus on what needs to be done to generate more leads. So where you focus your time and energy is what is going to produce your results. So we do that day in and day out. I grew up playing a lot of sports, and I love a team environment. So if you love to help people and you want to contribute and do the right thing and make great things happen, we'd love to have you join our team. If you're not closing your deals on time and giving raving fan service, or if you're not closing at least 60% of your pipe right now as purchases, or if you don't have consistent leads coming in with systems in place to generate those leads, then maybe it's time for a change. And myself, Joanne, Dino, we'd all love to sit down with you, share all the exciting opportunities we have, or better yet, call one of our loan officers. They're users in this system, and so they can help you and explain to you from a loan officer perspective what it's like to be at Silver Oak Funding. I can tell you this, we're fired up, we're motivated, we've created an environment where we want to come to work. We work too hard to not want to come to work. So we have that here, everybody has it. And so I encourage you, the best definition of success I ever heard was from Napoleon Hill in his book, Think and Grow Rich. And he defines success as the pursuit of a worthwhile goal. And to me and all of us here at Silver Oak, we are in the pursuit of a goal to master the mortgage business, to make more money, to give better client service, and have balanced lives. So reach out today. We'd love to sit down with you and have you join our Silver Oak team.